The warmth of your touch is something that I cannot describe with mere words. It is an intimate feeling that transcends the boundaries of language, a sensation that fills my heart with both peace and passion. When your hand brushes against mine, it's as if the world slows down and time takes a back seat to the magic of our connection. The way your fingers gently hold mine speaks volumes, whispering the unspoken truths of our shared love. Every moment of closeness feels like an eternity of comfort, and I find myself lost in the comfort of your presence, not needing anything more than the simple assurance of your touch. There is something about the warmth of your skin against mine that makes me feel seen and cherished. It is not just the physical sensation, but the depth of emotion that flows through every gesture, every caress, making it feel like an unbreakable bond that grows stronger with every passing day. In your touch, I find not just the warmth of your skin, but the warmth of your soul. It is as though every fiber of your being is woven into every movement, every brush of your hand. The way your fingers linger on my arm, the way your touch feels like a gentle whisper against my skin, tells me that this love we share is not just a fleeting emotion, but something that has roots that go deep. It is the warmth of your touch that reassures me that we are in this together, that through every trial and tribulation we will stand side by side, our hands entwined. Your touch is a constant reminder of how lucky I am to have found you, of how blessed I am to experience love in its purest form. Every time you reach for me, I am reminded that I am not alone, that your love surrounds me in ways that words could never fully capture. Each time your hand wraps around mine, I feel a sense of belonging that I have never known before. It's as if our hearts beat in unison, and every small gesture, every tender touch affirms that we are meant to be together. I don't need grand declarations of love or extravagant gestures to know how deeply we care for each other. It is in these quiet moments, in the simple act of holding hands, where I feel the full weight of your love. Your touch is a promise, an assurance that no matter what happens, we will always find our way back to each other. It is a gentle reminder that love does not need to be loud to be powerful. It is in the subtle, almost imperceptible moments that we find the truest expressions of affection. The warmth of your touch is my constant source of strength, and it fills me with a profound sense of security and comfort. When I feel the warmth of your touch, I am reminded of how much love can heal. In the moments when I am overwhelmed by the weight of the world, it is your touch that brings me back to myself. The simple act of holding my hand or wrapping your arms around me is enough to wash away all my worries, to make me feel like everything will be okay. It is a quiet strength that you give me through your touch, a strength that is rooted not in words or promises, but in the steady rhythm of your heart. Your touch tells me that no matter how difficult life may become, we will face it together. In your warmth, I find the courage to keep going, to keep believing that love is the answer to every question, the solution to every problem. Your touch reminds me that I am never alone, that we are a team and that together we can conquer anything. As your hand brushes against my cheek, I feel an overwhelming sense of gratitude wash over me. The warmth of your touch is more than just a physical sensation. It is a reminder of the love and care you have for me. Each time you reach out to touch me, I am reminded of how deeply you understand me, how you see beyond the surface to the core of who I am. Your touch is a language all its own, one that speaks of tenderness, empathy, and affection. It is a language that does not need to be spoken aloud, for I understand it with every fiber of my being. In those moments, I feel truly seen and valued, and I am reminded of how lucky I am to have you by my side. Your touch is a constant affirmation of your love for me, and I carry that warmth with me wherever I go.